welcome back, guys. Episode 7 of Disco Elysium. Thanks for joining me, and I hope you have fun. It's been a really interesting series so far, and I'm enjoying it a lot. If you like it, drop a thumbs up, subscribe if you like it. Appreciate the support. And without further ado, let's carry on and see what we can find today. So, what we did last time is we discovered a lot of things. We found out that the mercenary that was hung has buddies, and they are preparing for what sounds like it's going to be a bloodbath. So we need to try and defuse things, but the Hardy Boys are not exactly working with us here. And what's interesting is that I've started to kind of doubt the whole allegations against the mercenary they hung, because they actually run the drug ring in the city. So I've got a lot of questions, let's just say being a detective isn't easy. So I want to check something. Now we've had quite a few things in our inventory for a while now. I still don't know what +1 to indirect modes of taxation means. Esprit de corps, disco ass blazer. And what do we get from the blazer or the jacket we've got on now? +1 conceptualization. Okay, I prefer that. Ooh, I've got a +2 conceptualization. Interesting. The horrific necktie gives us Inland Empire. The flip-up glasses gives us logic and -1 authority. It gives us composure and savoir-faire. Well, -1 savoir-faire. Suggestion, -half-light. +1 interfacing. Oh, interesting. +1 interfacing. Huh. +1 reaction speed. +1 physical instrument. -1 perception. The glasses make you blind. +1 in the Empire. Okay. +1 electrochemistry. -1. Okay. So that's nothing interesting there. Items, we've got these two, which I still don't know if I should sell them or not. Map of Martinez. Let's interact with the map of Martinez, just for interest's sake.
Features the patchwork grid of the streets of Martinez, with directions to appropriately touristy locations.
Okay, but we've done this before.
On the upper right corner.
Yeah, we've done this before. Trace a path through the grid. Yeah, no, we've looked at that, so that's fine. The mug we've looked at, definitely. Let's interact with this again.
The trash. A cabbage of papers hanging from the board, with the permeables drawer inside. It's barely held together by a clip, then made complete by the faint smell of urinal cleaner.
This is such a disgusting thing. Smell the ledger. No, I'm not going to smell the ledger. Inspect the clip.
Aluminium block runs the width of the board, biting down on the paperwork. Its crocodile teeth are the only thing keeping the papers together. On it, the perforated watermarks counting the achievements of the person you used to be.
Right.
A bunch of sodden papers sag from the clipboard in your hand. It's a sorry sight.
Okay, we've gone through all the case files. Browse the forms again. I can't remember what the forms were.
Copy of paper.
Right.
Mostly neon yellow, some bright red, all covered in boxes like marching armies. These are your official forms, easy enough to make sense of.
Oh, okay. Misconduct,
a
fine.
monetary penalization ranging from 20 to 250 real. Severe cases allow for 1,000 real, but that requires special paperwork. The details of issuing these fines are spread out over the rest of the fields.
Ugh, paperwork.
But they appear pleasantly vague.
Station call.
These are quite sinister in tone. They give a date and time for the person to appear at the specified precinct police station. Below the call are the criminal charges you risk by not appearing.
Okay. Oh, that's interesting. So you get called to station. You don't get physically arrested necessarily. That's
Yes,
interesting.
all that remains now is to fill those forms and hand them to people. Fines for wrongdoers, interview requests for bad guys, and field autopsies to dead guys.
Right.
The rest of the stinking cellulose is much worse for wear. Being sandwiched between the board and the rest of the paperwork must have spared the fragile copier paper.
Look at the clipboard.
It's made of dark blue plastic, hard enough to beat someone to submission with. The edges are rounded, however. The U4 size board feels thick and heavy in your hand. Light shimmers on its wet surface. On the back you see the embossed letters, RCM.
I haven't clicked on these before. What did you say the color was?
Blue.
Okay.
The blue heart. Don't look into it.
Blue heart. Don't look into it. Interesting. Shake the ledger.
Something rattles inside, ever so lightly.
Oh.
Is there a hidden compartment?
Okay.
Permeables. It's not hidden per se. The compartment is made for permeable materials that would get damaged if something happened to it.
Well, what would that be? Permeables. What would a cop carry in his ledger in a compartment? Huh. Peek inside.
The plastic shimmers like lapis lazuli, but it is not see-through. You cannot see to its center.
Oh. How would I open it?
With your hands, U4-sized pages hang from the clip screwed to the top of the board.
Ugh. I'm not liking my interfacing. Ooh. Hang on. Interfacing. Yes. Okay. Interact with the clipboard again.
It's the ledger you found in the trash. A cabbage of paper
Yes.
from the board, with the permeables drawer inside.
Okay. Watch me now fail this roll.
Made complete by the faint smell of urinal is not what you end up doing. You squeeze the plastic to slide it open, but nothing happens. Then you bend it some, then crack it. The goddamn thing is stuck.
Come on, I want to know what's inside.
A hot flash of rage comes over you. For a moment there, before it recedes, you feel as though you might just squeeze a tear of anger out of your duct. Makes you wonder, why?
Huh.
It's unjust, that's why. You can't even get to that thing anymore.
What thing?
The ledger quivers in your hand. As it shakes, the pages rustle. This pathetic mess for some reason.
Come on, man. Oh, this sucks. I don't want to smell the ledger. Oh, I can't believe I lost that. Okay, take those off. They're gross. Oh well. That's just my luck. I'll roll a nat 1 when I just need to. Okay, so we really have nothing more to do here or anyone to speak to. Not gonna go up there again. Just gonna get my hand broken. Let's see. Okay. Man, we need to get this body out of the tree somehow. Let's have another chat with Kuno.
Fuck, does Kuno care?
Okay.
Kuno doesn't.
Yeah, I know Kuno doesn't care. Let's take a look at this guy.
There he still is, looking right through you with his white eyes. The body below.
Okay, no, we're not gonna go through all of that again. Man, what are we supposed to do with this corpse? And how can I get to this woman? She's suspect. See if God has anything new to say.
Can I help you?
Oh crap, let's not talk about money. The old lady won't have anything new to say, I doubt that.
Oh, hello, dear. There you are again.
That's all for now. I mean, why can't we open this door?
You see a heavy steel door with a
Can we equip our pry bar?
You see a heavy steel door with a
Nope. I think I did that before. Oh, then. Alright, boys. We are stuck. I'm not sure what the heck I'm supposed to do, so I'm gonna wander around. And I'll probably cut out a lot of walking and thinking and puzzling. If it's good puzzling, I won't cut it out. But if it's just random nonsense, then yeah, I'm definitely cutting it out. But we'll see what happens.
You're back. Good. What can I help you with?
Let's humor me.
Why, yes, I am.
She looks at the deck under her feet. Green and white sails flutter overhead. Does she have a name?
The boat? No. It is called Cordelati 19 because that's the type of sloop it is.
Okay.
The word it feels strange. Such a beautiful boat deserves a proper name.
Cool, but your boat really needs a name.
Okay. How about Cordelati 19? Why?
She taps on the side of the boat and makes a hollow sound.
Because it was manufactured in Revachol East by a company called Cordelati, and its hull is 19 paces long.
Okay.
She makes a point of being unromantic about it.
Dolores. X something. Oh my word. How about the sleek fish? How about Dolores?
Why Dolores?
I just like the name for some reason.
Well, it means nothing to me. I think I'll stick with the factory name. But thank you for the suggestion.
Okay, but what kind of boat is it?
It's a pleasure craft. A 19 pacer. It also happens to be rated for Category 1 racing. Though these days I mainly use it for business.
A racing sloop. Okay. How do you like it?
My sloop? I like it a lot. It's the eel's hips, baby.
I did not expect her to say something like that, but okay.
I'm enjoying this part of the interview. It has so little to do with the murder we're investigating.
Is that sarcasm, Kim?
I really do, the lieutenant thinks. Is she thrown off yet? He's looking at the woman, assessing her.
Interesting. That's interesting. I really do, the lieutenant thinks. Is she thrown off yet? Huh. Not a lot of people on boats, are there?
Yes, there are. We're on an archipelago. How else are you supposed to get around?
Wait, we're on an archipelago?
Yes, we are. We are on Le Caillou.
Still, I haven't seen anyone else sail a boat around here.
I haven't seen anyone else drive a souped-up Capri Kenema motor carriage either.
That's irrelevant. You just said there are lots of people on boats. I said there weren't. Nobody said there weren't lots. There were lots of people in cars.
Actually, that motor carriage has been specially issued to serve as a patrol and pursuit vehicle. It's for crossing long distances in the greater Ravachol industrial harbor. It's not a toy.
Neither is this. A toy, I mean. It's a machine for crossing long distances in the Bay of Revachol, between the city and the islands.
You need to make this lady admit she's only riding around on this boat because she's rich.
Rhetoric, okay. Why?
Why what? Stop thinking. Take her down.
Take her down. It'll come off like I'm envious, and I'm not. Why am I even thinking about this? I have police work to do. Actually, yes, I need to nail her for this. Why am I even thinking about this? I have police work to do.
Have it your way.
You have a license for this boat?
Officer, I assure you I'm a highly qualified pleasure craft operator.
That doesn't answer my question.
The crowns of her teeth are porcelain, white as the boat's hull as she smiles. Qualified pleasure craft operator. So charming. Where's the damn license?
I mean, this is so backwards because we've been working with this woman trying to get the whole union thing uncovered, and now I'm asking her about her boat license. Can I see your license? I might have forgotten to ask this previously. I mean, I really want to do that because it's just so funny. Can I see your license?
I just renewed its safety inspection last month, officers. It is completely seaworthy. In fact, it's taken part in not one, but two insulindic regattas. Even finished once.
What happened the other time?
The other time, I would have finished the race were it not for an urgent work matter, much like the one I'm on now.
Except you've been standing on the boat for 2 days. Still need to see a license, ma'am.
Actually, you don't.
I'm pretty sure I do. I police. What do you mean?
The Wayfarer Act specifically denies the RCM the authority to demand any
Oh.
license. It's a little-known fact among us law officials.
Okay, that's interesting. More like the Anarchy Act, in my opinion. Oh my word. So we can't pull over random civilians and demand their papers? That's weak. Makes sense, I guess. I mean, look at me. Okay, forget the stupid Wayfarer Act. I had another question. Wait, exactly how little known is this fact?
I was just being polite. Even school children know the Wayfarer Act.
Oof. Okay then. So we can't pull over random civilians and demand their papers? That's weak. Makes sense, I guess. I mean, look at me. Okay, forget the stupid Wayfarer Act. I had another question.
Around the boat.
I think I have a handle on the boat thing.
Good.
You seem smart. I need someone to give me a lowdown on this reality we're in.
Reality.
She pulls her hood closer around her neck.
Yes, reality is your side case.
Okay.
An experimental side case.
I'm conducting a personal investigation into the world I find myself in. It's related to that medical episode. I have trouble remembering even the most basic terms of reality. No time to explain, just give me the lowdown. Actually, now's not a good time for a reality lowdown, maybe later. It's related to that medical episode. I have trouble remembering even the most basic terms of reality.
Yes, the episode. Sounds like an acute case of encephalopathy now that I think of it.
She puts down a thermal cup and looks at you.
Don't be phased, madame. He functions perfectly well. He only needs a lowdown on all of reality.
Yes, that's what I said, Kim.
We may be here a while then. Ask away, officer. I'll help however I can.
Cool.
All right, we're in. I know these all look good, but begin with the first, okay?
Oh my word. These are so hard. What is this acute what? I can't even remember how she pronounced that. Encephalopathy. Good grief.
It's a neurological disorder caused by lack of vitamin B in the brain. Symptoms include a retrograde amnesia. It's quite serious. You should get yourself checked out.
Interesting.
She conveys it in short, cold bursts, trying not to invest too deeply in the condition of this doomed detective.
Doomed, you say? Okay.
In case he goes down later, souring the entire portfolio.
I know you've got a lot riding on me. I won't let you down. What causes encephalopathy? That's such a tongue twister. You know, you've got a lot riding on me. I won't let you down.
It's not just me, Detective. All of Martinez has placed its chips on your success. I pray we've all bet wisely.
She's already said it's a vitamin B deficiency.
Well, it's either bariatric surgery or long-term alcohol use.
It's definitely the drinking.
She nods slowly.
Yes, and perform autoerotic asphyxiation on yourself with your funny necktie, out in the open somewhere.
Calm down, horrific necktie. Holy shit. What the hell? My tie wants me dead. What's this? Spread your hands. What are you? What are you? What times are these?
These are unimportant times, Detective. You and I were born after the dust had settled. 1,000th of a second too late.
1,000th of a second too late. Too late for what?
For the big time.
Her eyes light up. There's a flash of teeth.
The smile of a predator. No doubt what she's got in mind.
You've got a predatory streak.
All men are predators, dear. Nothing much to be done about that. It's all a matter of where you get to file your teeth.
What's the big time?
The revolution.
Okay, and what is this revolution I keep hearing about? I mean, we've heard about it a couple times now.
It's quite easy. Every 100 years or so, our species gets together to decide what's next, who gets shot in the head, and who gets the mineral rights. It's a real kerfuffle.
Kerfuffle. Would you say it was a bunch of apes duking it out?
Why, of course. We're talking Duke Out Central. Full swing intraspecies warfare.
And the apes, were they evil?
No. I would say the apes were neutral.
She looks at you, a gaze sharp. Sounds like evil to me. Okay, neutral. Sounds like evil to me.
On the other hand, maybe you're right.
She turns north to the bombed-out buildings lining the waterfront. Yeah. Who got shot in the head?
Those would be the communists. Generally speaking, 40 million people got shot in the head during the World Revolution. But the communists, they all got shot in the head.
40 million people. Oh. That's World War II numbers. Holy shit. Okay.
She's not gloating. It's a relieved celebration.
Oh, and the anarchists too. They shot them well. So well, one forgets they even existed.
Okay.
She likes the totality of it.
You could say they got totally shot in the head. Did the communists and the anarchists shoot back?
Did they ever? Before they got shot themselves, they shot 2 million people.
Oof. That's a tragedy.
Yes. The Red Deluge. The Insulindian Deluge, they call it.
Anyone else get shot in the head on the opposing side?
Oh, lots of people. Even the king got shot in the head, or thrown beneath a horse, or drowned. Accounts differ. It was unceremonious. Just as well, he wasn't actually the king. Just the king's nephew.
Okay.
The real king abdicated and lived out a long and productive life as a venture capitalist in Grad.
Smart king, cowardly king. I love that king. Fucking communists. I don't care about kings. Tell me one more thing. Cowardly king.
I prefer the term risk-averse. King Guillaume was nobody's fool. He could smell a PR disaster brewing. So he got out alive, and his nephew Fricelle got shot in his
What
place.
the hell? Okay.
Him and tens of thousands of his wonderfully fascist kingsmen. It was a wild time.
Oof. Who got the mineral rights?
The liberals got the mineral rights. And by mineral rights, I mean everything.
Okay, and by liberals you mean?
Liberals are usually middle-class people, Detective. Or the remaining gentry. The beneficiaries of the pre-revolutionary arrangement.
Okay.
Some were rich enough to stay with the Constitution, with monarchy. Big mistake. Others bet on the revolution. They were called the ultras, or ultra-liberals. They fared well.
Okay, how did the liberals win it all?
They didn't win so much as survive. We were the last ones standing when the war ended. Everyone else got shot in the head, remember?
Good grief.
We. She's one of them. Of course.
If everyone got shot, who was there to surrender to?
Foreign intervention. The coalition. Those people really took the mineral rights.
Wait, you just said the liberals already took everything.
The liberals took everything that wasn't nailed to the ground. The coalition took the ground.
Oof.
The ocean, the laws, and the people.
Who are the coalition?
The coalition of nations. Grad, Mesk, Vesper, Messina, Oranje, and Sur-le-Clay. The armed center of the world. They landed here and ended the revolution. It was the moralist thing to do.
Okay.
There is bitterness in her voice, tempered with understanding. She is critical, but ultimately understands the cause.
Okay. Moralist?
The moralists believe in keeping everything exactly the way it is. They believe in mineral rights, and not shooting people in the head.
I mean, I can rock with that.
At least not in the same manner and volume as the others do. They are the long-standing provisional rulers of Revachol now, the coalition government.
Okay.
This is their zone of control. They embolden the RCM with crumbs of the same law they took. Technically speaking, you are a moralist.
This is their zone of control. They embolden the RCM with crumbs of the same law they took. Okay, interesting.
The color of moralism is blue. The official motto of Moral Intern, or Moralist International, is a blue forget-me-not, a piece of grey sky. Unofficial. For a moment, there was hope.
The blue flower. We heard about earlier when we were looking at the clipboard. If always picking the option that doesn't commit to anything, then hell yes I am, and also not. Not just technically, practically. For a moment there was hope.
A devout man of the center. Hard to come by. It's good to have someone who takes a moderate approach to head shooting. In your line of work, I mean.
I mean, 3 killings in a career, in an 18-year career. Not bad. When was this kerfuffle?
The turn of the century revolution? Don't answer it. It's a trick question. The revolution began in '02 on the Isla of Grad, though by the end, nearly the whole world had gotten involved.
Good grief.
It wasn't a who, but a what. A pandemic of Zarat, a particularly virulent prion disease, which the authorities in Grad proved unable to contain. Then Mazov came along and overthrew the government.
What did this Tsarath do? Where did it spread from there?
It made people overthrow their governments.
Oh, really?
Of course not. It was a highly infectious microorganism that destroyed brain tissue.
Oof.
The actual causes of the revolution were material. The pandemic only provided the spark.
I mean, we saw with the big C from a couple years back. I don't even know if I'm allowed to say the word yet. Yeah, similar things. Where did it spread from there?
From Revachol and Grad? Not far. The world managed to cauterize itself. Mazov's government was overthrown in '08, and the coalition crushed the Revachol commune 2 years later. It was the end.
Okay, what came next?
Why? You and I, officer. Our lives in the zone of control.
Something tells you her life and yours are not that similar. Maybe it's because she has a boat and you have a necktie? A pair of pants?
Our lives are very different from each other.
No doubt. But we share the same time and position on the planet's crust. That counts for more than you think.
I guess. What is the zone of control?
A city-state divided into free market zones under the everlasting interregnum of the Coalition of Nations. And you, of course, the citizens' militia.
Okay. Everlasting interregnum of the Coalition of Nations. Good grief.
The clatter of typewriter keys fills the main hall of the reappropriated silk mill. Precinct 41. Chad Tilbrook presses enter. Outside, Officer Elfboy Williams slams the door of an armored motor carriage.
Interesting. I keep mixing them up. Am I from 41 or 57? I think I'm from 41.
The zone of control is the third incarnation of Revachol, after the failure of the suzerain and the commune.
What happened in the rest of the world?
Modernity. They developed the marvels of the inter-eastlery communication, telematic milieus, radiation, colored plastics. Meanwhile, in Revachol West, the aftermath continues for the 5th decade.
Okay.
51 minus 8 equals 43.
Thanks, Logic. So you're saying it's been like this for 43 years?
Time flies.
What have we been doing all that time?
The 20s saw a decade of urban war, west of the river leveled, offshore platforms in flames. Still, it's regarded as an improvement on what came before. '08 to '19 was simply hell.
Ooh. If war is better, holy shit. Okay. And after that?
The 30s? Things settled down in the 30s. Revachol East transformed itself into the world's largest tax haven, with the international community's blessing. For the first time in a long time, it seemed like things were going somewhere.
Okay.
All that untaxed income must have fueled the new. That can only mean one thing.
That's when they discovered disco.
Yes. And quantitative easing. It was a market mirage, unfortunately. The 40s dispelled it. An Isla-wide hangover, you might say. So, here we are.
She curtsies. Okay.
Welcome to reality, baby.
Okay. Ooh, I've got a skill point. I know where that skill point's going.
From the looks of it, the 50s haven't been much better for the zone of control. You can see it in her eyes. Days slipping away.
You don't seem to be thrilled.
I've no right to be dissatisfied. This shirt is Barbara Muscova. This raincoat is impervious to rain and is guaranteed for 100 years. My daughters will wear it. No, it's just...
What kind of raincoat's that? She looks at the crumbling tenements, paint flecking from the stone. Okay.
We could have had so much more. Every one of us. If only we'd played it right.
What would you have done differently?
Good question. What would you have done differently?
Well, seeing as I've established myself as an absolute moderate and centrist, let's see what the options are.
No, her first.
No, why? Am I gonna force her to fess up? Would have thought a medical solution. Sounds like Zarath drove these people mad. I would have killed more. 400 million if that's what it took. What? You psychopath! I would have made off with mineral rights. I don't know what I would have done differently. I asked you. Who are you in all this?
And I asked you, past-less detective of the Citizens Militia, what insight has acute encephalopathy given to you?
Here's some wisdom, lady. Say the death thing.
Say the death thing. Are you talking about that? Are you nuts? No. I would have sought a medical solution. Sounds like Zarath drove those people mad. Would have made off with the mineral rights. I would have sought a medical solution.
So a quarter of humanity simply lost their minds. And how would you stop a prion, a complex folding protein, unlife, with a technology 50 years ago?
With some hygiene, modest social care, and perhaps a little research program. Liquidate the rabid, prion-infested dogs who want to kill everyone with cleansing artillery fire. Well, that's pretty much what they did. With privatized healthcare and a work ethic that does not turn your brain into sponge tissue. Okay, maybe it's impossible. What happened had to happen, and always will. That seems naive. Some hygiene, modest social care, and perhaps a little research program. Liquidate the rabid, prion-infested dogs who want to kill everyone. Holy moly. That is so brutal. Privatized healthcare and a work ethic that doesn't turn your brain into sponge tissue. Some hygiene, modest social care, and perhaps a little research program. I mean, I don't really like any of these options, but...
Good hygiene. Really. A very moderate solution to an extreme problem. It's those sort of half measures that doomed the authorities in Grad.
So you think we should have killed 400 million people then?
When they failed to step up, Marzov and his party stepped in. In this particular case, maybe a more robust state response might have been appropriate.
Okay.
Opinions expressed here do not reflect the official position of the RCM.
He has to put a disclaimer down.
And what is your official position, Lieutenant?
Good question. Very good question. She turns to him.
My position, ma'am? My parents got ripped to shreds in the revolution. I would have gone the same way. I was saved by being 2 years old. That's my position. The abattoir.
Poor Kim.
Understandable.
Okay, that's enough about the
They
times.
are what they are. Who knows? An afterbloom may yet come.
Alright.
Anyway, enough sentimentality. Is there anything else you want to know?
Not so fast. Who is she in all this? Ask her who she is. She owes you an answer.
I want to know what you are.
She won't maneuver her way out of this one.
What are you?
I am the vilest of the vile. A traitor. A devourer of nations and infants.
Wow.
I am an ultra.
Ah.
It's sharp.
Dios mío, draw across a liberal. Cool, I liberate pretty hard myself. I don't understand what's so vile about that. Wait, what's an ultra?
An ultra-liberal. It's a type of liberal. From the revolution. It's, not the moderate kind.
Okay, so she's far left. Okay. If I go by current political terms. This is so funny. Dios mío. A liberal. Cool, I liberate pretty hard myself. I don't understand what's so vile about that.
Haven't you heard? I am a nether creature of the Forbidden Swamp. One of those who pushed the king under a shit wagon and betrayed the revolution.
Okay.
I can see you thought I'd gone extinct. No sane person identifies as an ultra-liberal anymore. Not in broad daylight. You're a centrist at heart. A real moralist. Tell me, now that I've uncoiled myself, do you find me frightening?
Not really.
In her green eyes, you see a mixture of truth and self-satire. Decades of guilt and pride.
I don't care. I mean, what role did she play in the revolution? Nothing.
A fitting punishment. To be forgotten, if not forgiven. Save a prayer for us in our chateaus on Ozon and in Stella Maris. When the dust settled, the liberals were the only ones left to clean up the mess. By virtue of their survival, they were handed enormous power to shape the future. This was all our last generation managed.
Oof. Would you have done something differently?
With due respect to our overlords, the eternal caretaker government that keeps Martinez a monument to the efficacy of its artillery, I would not have relinquished sovereignty to the coalition. Not here in Martinez, and not in the Stella Maris or Delta Beachheads either. If not for my own sake, then for my daughters. We had an obligation to defend our sovereignty. We should have burned the whole Isola down rather than let them have it.
Okay, but how would that help your daughters?
Dark orange flames reflect in her green eyes. An oil fire on the ocean.
You're a patriot.
Yes, I suppose I am. But I wouldn't be a patriot anywhere but here.
That's interesting.
Seditious talk, ma'am.
The lieutenant puts down his notes and gives her a look. You're a smart woman.
Perhaps. My intellectual vanity will be my undoing.
You're no dummy yourself.
No, her intellectual vanity will be my undoing.
And the crown on your head as you lay in the casket.
You have daughters?
Yes. Whatever else I am, I'm also a mother and a wife. Now, shall we return to reality?
Where are we?
We're in Martinez, baby.
Baby?
A casual term of endearment popular among the 50-plus crowd. It's a disco holdover, pay it no heed.
I'm a disco holdover myself.
Aren't we all?
She refers to your corresponding ages.
And what is Martinez?
Martinez is a district of Revachol. A very small district tucked away near the industrial harbour, north of the 881 and Jamrock. You would be excused for not knowing about it. Unimportant, they say. Forgotten, even. Shelled to smithereens during the Revolution. It has its charms, just not this time of year.
Tell me more about Martinez.
I'm not a good ambassador. I've only been here once before. as a teenager. Not a lot has changed. There are ruins, a terminal, fishing boats, reeds, boys with boxy shoulders. This place used to be a province, a workers' resort before the city swallowed it and the artillery did its work. The reeds are the real star of the show here now. The further down the coast, the wilder it gets.
Okay. You mentioned a sea. What sea is this?
It's not really a sea, it's the Bay of Revachol. And the bay feeds into the ocean.
Are we near the ocean?
Yes. We're on an island in an ocean, the world's largest body of water, the Insulindic.
Okay.
Known to the early Revacholians as Les Immensités Bleues, the blue immensities.
Okay.
Vast, lukewarm and unknowable, flowing in and out of sight.
I love the different inputs that you get from the different voices in your head. Like, especially Inland Empire's got some interesting stuff that comes through sometimes. What's the name of this island?
Caillou, as you already know. Imagine a pebble. A smoothed over pebble amidst a great blue sea, misshapen, cracked. The cracks are the river Esperance. We're in the delta of this river on the 6th branch, the Martinez distributary.
Okay.
It is clear this pebble is of enormous value to her and to humanity at large.
Tell me about another, perhaps even more fundamental aspect of reality.
I would be happy to. What is a preposterously expensive education for, if not sharing?
What is this? Spread your
A
hands.
bird? A sphenicid? A flightless bird of the polar regions?
Am I really that awkward? I mean, what is this place here?
Ah. This is the pier of Rue de Saint-Ghislain, 33A, where the tenants have been kind enough to rent me a slot.
She's so helpful. Like, she's just humoring me here. It's so funny.
Or two.
What is the Rue de Saint-Ghislain
A
33A?
pre-revolutionary tenement. Old buildings are called tenements, you see. And new buildings, bâtiments. After les bâtiments nouveaux. But 33A
Okay.
and 33B are not nouveaux. They're old.
Okay. I see.
This one used to be 8 to 10 stories tall. A real high-rise by the standards of the last century. Built to mirror the skyscrapers across the bay in the delta. That was before the war, of course.
Who lived in them?
Mostly the urban middle class, I believe. This was once primo real estate, before the cannons lopped 4 or 5 stories off.
Good grief.
Splat, splat.
From a dilapidated balcony, Cindy the Skull gives Joyce the evil eye, her red paintbrush held to her throat. So, why doesn't Cindy like Joyce? Is it because she's an ultra-liberal? What is her, or is it just because she's rich? What is the story there?
Wonderful.
What is that? Point to Cindy the Skull.
The girl in the old lady rags.
Yes.
Looks like a sullen and rebellious member of a teen infraculture.
Infraculture?
Yes, you and I belong to the supraculture. We're common, the herd. The music on the radio, the food in the chain restaurant, those are all too popular for the girl in the old lady rags.
Okay.
She prefers a fantasy world, an infraculture with its own dress code and vernacular. It is an illusion, I'm afraid. There is no refuge from the supraculture.
These options. Okay, now explain the same thing but to a child. I understand everything. Make it more complicated somehow. I mean, it's fairly clear. But let's go with the first option.
Young people who dye their hair funny colours and wear old people's clothes are stupid, and their little rebellion is self-defeating.
Okay, that's very dumbed down. Thanks, Joyce.
All right. What next?
Suddenly, you're not so sure you're part of the supraculture.
I think I may be part of an infraculture. Nah. But do we want to pick that option? Do we want to do it? I think I might be part of an infraculture. Nah, let it go.
Of course, no time for silly infracultures. There are more pressing, reality-centric questions to be asked.
No, there aren't. We're all out of questions. That's all for now.
Glad to have been of assistance. The little that I know. Anything else?
Okay, thanks, Joyce. That was interesting. You see what our journal says? Ooh, these things are time sensitive. These things are time sensitive. There's a little clock. Smoke around the balcony. Sometime after 9. Yeah, see, so because we need to pay for our lodging. Okay, let's level up. I am going to put it into... Ooh, crap. I think it's... interfacing? Let me just quickly make sure. Interact.
It's the ledger you found in the trap.
Yes, it's interfacing. Oh, crap. I forgot what it was. What's this?
What's this? We're getting reports of normal, reasonable, temperate, political opinions somewhere in Martinez.
It's just because I keep saying none of the above to political stuff, isn't it?
It's also about that, but it's also more. Perhaps it's the hangover. Perhaps it's a temporary surge of serotonin, but something tells you it's time to become a citizen of the Kingdom of Conscience.
Kingdom of Conscience. First, where is this Kingdom of Conscience?
It is not a place. It is a moment in time that can only arise in the right circumstances. In all of human history, it's only been achieved a handful of times.
How do you bring about these circumstances?
Incrementally.
Incrementally.
History's greatest catastrophes have been brought about by people trying to make the world a better place. Too quickly.
I mean, yeah, that is very true. Not in all cases, but very often.
That's the genius of Dolores Day. She recognized that progress is meaningless if its gains are lost because of instability. Real, lasting change can only come about gradually, increment by increment.
What about all the things that are wrong now?
Tisk tisk. Just because you live in the present doesn't mean you have the right to place your needs above the needs of the future.
Okay.
You may never live to see the Kingdom of Conscience. Your children may not. Even your grandchildren might not. But that's no excuse not to keep working.
Okay.
What rationality?
What rationality?
What benevolence?
Benevolence. Wait, is the Kingdom of Conscience really about doing things or just preserving the status quo?
Do you believe the status quo is preferable to chaos and bloodshed?
Ooh. I mean, given that people aren't dying in droves, yes, I guess.
There you have it. Sometimes holding the line is progress.
Okay, but what's the Kingdom of Conscience actually like?
The kingdom is difficult to comprehend and even more difficult to describe.
Okay.
Partly because humanity will need to discard many of the categories that define and limit it today. The Kingdom of Conscience is post-capitalist, post-national. It's also post-industrial, post-ideological, and even post-sexual.
It seems fine. I still want to live for the present, though. Man, that sounds kind of terrible. Don't think I want to be a moralist anymore. Let's opt in. I want to see where this takes us. Sounds incredible. Alonso, let's go right there right now. Opt in.
Slow down, Mr. Reasonable. Did you miss the part about compromising and taking things slow?
All right, then let's get there eventually.
That's right. Remember, real democracy is just around the corner for Revachol. When that real democracy kicks in, a long time from now, we are all going to be so much happier.
Oh boy. Okay. I think I made kind of a silly choice there. All right. Well, cool. What I'm going to do is I am going... Ooh. Did we finish research? We did. So the 15th Indo tribe. And then Lonesome Long Way Home. Here we go, home awaits. Walk past Station 41 and through the market, past the Boogie Street spearhead to the other side of the lake, the Frozen Eye at the center of the district, then past the video rental store on the corner. There, at the end of a street lined with pine trees, a small house no larger than a matchbox, 11 Voyager Road. You no longer live there. Those times are gone, and so are those people. Why did you come here? Why are you still here? And where's the dealer? You have to get back to work. That's all you have now. How? Okay. Kingdom of Conscience. Okay, so I can't internalize this yet. Heartache is powerful, but democracy is subtle. Incrementally, you begin to notice a change in the weather. When it snows, the flakes are softer when they stick to your worry-worn forehead. When it rains, the rain is warmer. Democracy is coming to the administrative region. The ideals of DeLorean humanism are reinstating themselves. How can they not? These are the ideals of the Coalition and the Moralist International. Those guys are signal blue. And they're not only good, they're also powerful. What will it be like once their nuanced plans have been realized? Okay. Interesting. Okay, but I can only internalize one thing at a time. This is at 84% already. Crazy. I need to look up whether this is real time, because it seems like this is going quicker than I expected. Either way, let us level up. I am going to level up my interfacing. Level up interfacing. Yes. And then... Ooh, map. What do we have that's new? Ooh, it's awful to scroll this. Damage ledger. Okay, cool. Let's see. I want to see if I can open this thing. Interact.
It's the ledger you found in the trash. A cabbage of papers hanging from the board.
Okay, 72% now. But hang on. Let's put the ledger away first. Let us wear that. Then go back to the ledger. Interact.
It's the ledger you found in the trash.
Yes, 83%.
Hanging from the board, with the permeables drawer inside.
Oh,
it's barely held together by.
I really hope it works this time.
But just relax.
Yes.
The two sides of the board are
yes.
misaligned, like a drawer that's come off the slides. All you need to do is bend the plastic on your knee, slowly.
Slowly.
The slides snap back into place. It should be possible to just, you know.
Fuck no, put the ledger away. Wait, somehow I don't want to. No, slide the drawer open, I want to know what's inside.
Without resistance or sound, the two panels move against each other. The compartment is now open.
Nice, what's inside?
2 ticket stubs and a handmade postcard.
Ticket stubs?
2 octopuses are smiling, reaching their tentacles toward each other in the colored pencil drawings. The tickets permit access to the zoo in Revachol East. The aquarium costs extra. These let you go there too.
What? Why is this even an option? That is so extra. Oof, okay. Pick up the card.
Thin wax paper has been glued to a piece of cardboard. Sounds like leaves rustling when you pick it up. You see violet flowers, floral patterns, patches of glue.
Smell it first.
It smells of chewing gum, apricot flavored.
Huh.
A touch of cinnamon, the end of summer. You think the label says tutti frutti.
Open it.
Familiar handwriting lines the inside of the card. Looped, round letters in a woman's hand.
Oh shit. Ooh. Okay, let's be careful now. What are we about to embark on?
A young woman in her 20s. There is care, effort, and a smile, you think. Although that is not something you can read from someone's handwriting.
A young woman in her 20s. So is this from long ago? Or is this a daughter? Because Harry's like in his 40s, right?
Harry, it begins. You're already reading. I wanted to write you a letter so you can read it when you wake up. Maybe it will make you happy.
Okay.
Throw it away, please.
No, I want to keep reading.
Your hand shakes holding the card. Every morning when I step out and you're asleep behind me, it says, I find a little piece of sadness in me. I carry it in my chest, down Voyager Road.
Ooh, okay. This is going in a bad place.
Every step I take, it grows. By the time I reach the fuel station, it has filled me entirely. I step onto the light rail and look back. Sparks fall from the bow collector. I know it will be like this until late afternoon, when I get off the 42 and walk back to you.
Okay, keep reading.
You. Every step I take will get lighter. It almost makes me run. Sometimes I do. I can't believe I met you. I can't believe the happiness I feel with you. You have a vast, vast soul, and I will always, always, always come back to it.
Oh man, okay. This hits really hard for me personally right now. Keep reading.
Kisses, kisses, kisses. You feel the air sucked out of your lungs and the blood sucked out of your head. Everything around you gets dark. Small white dots appear.
Oh shit.
Sparks fall like snow from the bow collector. A streetcar distancing.
What is a bow collector?
You feel the ledger slip from your hand. No, hold on.
Hold on.
To what? There's nothing.
Detective, is everything alright?
Fall sideways. Oh man, bro just had one hell of a... He literally got knocked out by recalling something. Oh man, this is rough. Yeah, wow. Oh, I know this feeling. Okay, what's happening? This artwork is crazy. Begin.
There is nothing.
We're back with the ancient reptilian brain. Okay.
Again.
Nothing?
Nothing sad, brother. No treachery. Just blackout.
Oh, just lie there passed out.
Well, almost nothing. There is the ground below you. That's still there. And the small light that's on, fluttering, somewhere in the basal ganglia.
Who's that?
That's me. Blue eyes, that's me.
And who was that?
Who was what?
He speaks of the sickening longing, the unwell emotion. Even in the darkness, he's grasping for it. Still trying to hold on to the great sorrows slipping in the water. Slimy.
The sickening longing, the unwell emotion. Even in the darkness, he's grasping for it, still trying to hold on to the great sorrow slipping in the water. Slimy. Ooh. I'm actually getting emotional right now. Holy shit. Yeah, that's the stuff. And no, I was cool. I'm cool. Yeah, that's the stuff.
Here in the paleo-mammalian cortex, we call it the shadow.
The big system is so creepy.
Because it's always there.
I missed that pop-up now. Was that the X something?
Bloated corpse of the past resurfacing.
No, it was beautiful.
Beautiful. Believe me, stupid ape, its lack of beauty was not the problem.
Where is Voyager Road?
There is no Voyager Road. There are no roads, no houses, no lights in the windows. It's all on pause.
Oof. There was something about a bow collector too.
Yeah, man. What was that about?
Enough, just lie there, motionless.
You think they would let you? Until you disintegrate into biomolecules? No. Someone is breathing on your face now, inspecting your pupils, stupid idiot.
That's Kim. He's trying to wake us up. I'm not coming back, and what is that? It's cold. Oh man, this game hits me in some really hard places. Holy shit. What is that? It's cold.
Yes, they're pouring something on you. It's in you. And
It's delicious.
What the heck?
Glowing lights on a dashboard emerge out of nothingness.
Where am I?
In the upholstered cabin of Lieutenant Kitsuragi's motor carriage, seated in the driver's basket. The air is thick with leatherworks and heavy fuel oil. Cold water runs down your chin.
Okay, Kim was dousing us in water.
Drink. Water.
Yeah, I'll drink.
The water is cold, silvery, the stuff of life itself, as it pours down your parched throat. The pounding in your head recedes. The darkness parts.
I'm gonna follow suit. Honestly, I feel like that was reminding me that I'm thirsty. Whoa, holy shit, this was heavy.
Drink. You haven't drunk water in 2 days. Did you know the human body is not made to survive on alcohol alone? You need a secondary form of hydration.
Holy shit, he's right. It's Tuesday, it's 3 p.m. and I haven't had anything but alcohol. I mean, I haven't had anything. I haven't even had food.
With greedy gulps, you down half a liter of cold water. Some of it spills on the driver's seat. The lieutenant pays no heed to it.
What happened?
I should ask you the same. I came in contact with the burnt-out ruins of the past, Lieutenant. I was dehydrated. It won't happen again. Fuck it. Stop climbing out of the motor car. I should ask you the same.
You were reading your paperwork. Then you passed out. I carried you to my kinema to take you to a hospital. Then you came to.
Oh, Kim is such a trooper. How long was I out?
10 minutes, maybe.
Wow. Yeah, I came in contact with the burnt-out ruins of the past, Lieutenant.
That does sometimes happen.
He hands you the remains of your ledger.
He replies with such understanding, it's as if the burnt-out ruins of the past were an occupational hazard. Athlete's foot for cops.
Yeah, it kind of is. Oh, shit.
You dropped these. Are you okay to proceed?
Just nod.
Good.
The Ledger of Failure and Hatred is a special item that can be used both as an interactable and a tool equipped in your held slot for skill bonuses. Find it under the Tools tab in your inventory.
Oh, it's a new item. Okay.
The afternoon sun shimmers off the white on blue police livery of the motor carriage.
Wait, why am I even thinking about this? Wasn't I
Do
supposed
something
to...
important? Something murder-related? There's always something important. Doesn't mean you can't take a moment to admire this piece of machinery. This is a Caprice Kinema, the Caprice Motor Corps follow-up to their highly successful workhorse, Caprice 40, and the answer to the Lum's racing breed, Ferv series.
Okay.
With its air-cooled, rear-mounted 12-cylinder compression ignition engine, driving the rear wheels through a 4-speed manual gearbox, the Kinema is able to reach 100 kilometers per hour
Whoa.
in 13.5 seconds and go on to a top speed of 180 kilometers an hour.
180 kilometers an hour in that thing? I'm sorry, but just let me out at the nearest stop. That is scary, dude. Yeah, won't it roll over in the first sharp corner? Turn your attention to the motor carriage itself.
The high center of balance is offset by a large battery bank mounted at the bottom of the cabin, feeding all the auxiliary systems and making the Kinema effectively a mobile power plant.
Wow, okay. This tech talk is really rubbing me the right way here.
Due to a quite steep price tag, it is very unusual to see one in police livery.
Oh, interesting. That machine really puts the loco back in locomotion. Point to the vehicle, very cool. I don't like your machine, Lieutenant, it looks impractical. Motor carriage one. No, it's cool. Let's tell Kim his car is cool. Come on, man. Don't be nasty.
You want to take a closer look?
He smiles ever so slightly. What's it packing here?
130.
Horsepower or kilowatts?
I reckon that's a 7-litre V12 there.
That's what, a 7-litre V12?
7.2. Supercharged.
The lieutenant is trying to suppress a smug smile unsuccessfully. Oh, this is such a cool sequence after that whole fucking depressing mess. Oh, my word.
Saying these words brings him immense joy.
A fine machine. Run your hand over the smooth metal surface.
Yes. An extraordinary machine.
There's gentleness in the lieutenant's voice as his eyes run over the vehicle's contours.
It's nice and all, but why so modest? Put some zing into it. Flare it up. Slam it down. Helium headlights would improve the range and quality of the visual field a lot.
Okay, we're not going to go with that. We're going to go with visual calculus. Ever thought about switching to helium headlights?
Actually, I have a pair at home. Just haven't gotten around to fitting them yet. I need to lay some wiring for the ballast first.
I love where this is going. I absolutely love where this is going. If we ever get this case solved, maybe we can do it together.
Maybe. Yes, definitely maybe.
He replies with an apologetic smile and nods. Yes, definitely maybe. I mean, he didn't say no.
And means no.
Aww. Okay, fine, let's move. Just as I thought we were actually becoming buddies. Okay. Bow collector. White morning. Ooh, this is almost done. 16 minutes. And what do we have here now? The ledger of failure and hatred. That gives us +1 inland empire, +1 empathy, but -2 authority. We've already got -1 authority, so we've got no authority. Like -3. Oh my word. Okay, so this gives us inland empire and empathy. But doesn't this thing stink? That's why we've got. That's why we've got -2 authority. This is the same ledger you found in the trash, only worse somehow. It makes you think about the letter, about the woman's handwriting, about not wanting to get out of bed in the morning. Ooh, man. Okay. Right, now where do we go from here? I have to speak to the union boss. Find morale, but I can't find him because... Yes, I'm in 41. Okay, so... Just need to suppress the urge to throw up and approach it. Okay, but then... Let's do this. I think... I might have been missing something here because I'm afraid to approach this thing and throw up. Let's look at it.
There he still is.
Let go of your nose without throwing up.
With
I'm
his
gonna
wife.
fail.
The smell is repulsive. It pushes in from your mouth, more instant and more familiar than anything you'd expected. More fever than odor. It fills your mind, flushing you from within.
Try to walk away, and then what am I gonna puke all over myself? Let it out. Ugh. Ugh.
You feel a great force ringing from your stomach. Your body curls and pushes it out, burst by burst.
Okay. what I'm thinking is maybe we got rid of some of that shit that's making him sick.
Until a pool of vomit lies under your feet and your throat stings from the stomach acid.
Fucking corpse. I'm sorry. God. Fucking corpse.
Keep it.
The lieutenant hands you a blue sugar handkerchief. I don't need your pity. Whatever. Thanks.
The hangover is clearly making this worse for you. You could use some ammonia to clear your head.
You think ammonia would help?
If you can handle the headache. Some officers use it to deal with cadaverine odor.
But not you?
I can't handle the headache.
It's more likely he can handle the smell, unlike you.
Okay, where do we get ammonia from?
That young woman, the gardener, mentioned she used salts for the smell.
Nose towards the plaza,
If she
okay.
doesn't have any, there might be some in the fridge store nearby.
Acquiring ammonia will provide a modifier to the white check. Modifiers make checks easier and allow you to retry them.
Okay. Let's leave. Items. Oh, the lieutenant's handkerchief. Oh. So, ooh, done. Okay, so this is interesting. So we actually made some progress by, and that's what one of my commenters said. He said sometimes if you're stuck, try just failing upwards. Basically what it came down to. Let's speak to this girl about that. What is that? I never interacted with everything here.
You see several packaged raincoats fill a low shelf beneath a display of croissants and juice bottles. The raincoats are transparent, except for the big Fritta slogan on the back.
Okay.
The packages are small, discreet, sloppily stacked, making them easier to take unnoticed. No need to worry about knocking over a display.
What's that?
What is what? It's a raincoat. If you want to buy one, then it's only 4 real.
Okay. She taps on the glass counter. The raincoats patiently await purchase.
Her attention is drawn to the raincoats. Stealing one undetected will now be more difficult.
Why would I want to steal one? Okay, let's leave. And that?
A small cabinet on the wall is filled with various medicine bottles, nasal sprays, and blister packs. They all bear the Saint Baptiste Pharmaceutics logo.
Okay.
Their logo is the bloodless rose, pure white, untouched by harm.
Ugh.
Just ask me if you need anything from Saint Baptiste. We don't stock prescription meds, but we do have Nosafed, Dramamine, Magnesium, and Hypnogamma.
Nosafed, Dramamine, Magnesium, Hypnogamma. Do you have any ammonia?
Yeah, there's like an ampule somewhere.
Okay, I want to buy some ammonia. Cool.
Okay. Don't, overdo it or something.
I'm not a druggie. Who is Saint Baptiste?
Saint Baptiste. You know, the pharmaceuticals company.
Okay.
Saint Baptiste Pharmaceuticals. The one that sells meds out of Saint Baptiste. That one. There.
She is right. Saint Baptiste, the company, derives its name from Saint Baptiste, the city. Itself so named because that's what it is. A rare case where that really is the full etymological history. As far as almost anyone knows, at least.
Okay. We can see what these products do, so I'm not going to ask her about that. I just want to see what else I missed. Yeah, see, I haven't clicked on that either. What is this?
A colorful display of cigarettes and alcohol bottles line the shop wall, inviting you closer. There, in that dark green glass, all in vain.
Yeah.
A great flowing river of warmth, wine, alcohol, beer, alcohol, love, alcohol.
No. Not right now. Leave. We're not doing this. Okay. Now, she said... What do we do with this? Do we just have it on us? Those tools. Interact. I'm not sure. Let's see. She did talk about a modifier. Oh, it's so close. 7 minutes. Alright. Let's see if we can get something right now.
There he still is, looking right through you with his white eyes. The body below is...
Okay, but now it's legendary. How am I... What am I supposed to do with this? Thin glass tube wrapped in cotton netting used to treat fainting spells produced by St. Baptiste Pharmaceuticals. Yes, but what do I do with it? What is the... Is it endurance?
There he still is.
Yes, it's endurance. Oh, crap. Okay, it's endurance. So what do I have that gives me more endurance? Nothing. Yeah, I've got nothing that gives me more endurance. Shit.
There he still
I don't
is,
really see anything else to
right
do.
through you with his white eyes.
Has ammonia.
Is entirely
We've waited long
dedicated
enough.
to that corpse. The ammonia only makes it worse. The combination forces tears out of your ducts.
Managed to keep it in once.
The second time, not so much.
Oh,
When the
man.
vomiting is done, your cheeks are wet with tears.
Oh, that second one. Oh, spit and say nothing.
Okay, officer?
You feel the lieutenant packed you on the back, heavy rhythmic pats.
The weight is reassuring, like a crenel on solid fortification. Pat, pat, pat.
You're facing tough odds here. It's aggravated further by alcohol withdrawal.
Do it without me, I just can't keep it down. Why can't I keep it in if I've been a cop my whole life? This is bullshit, I don't want to do this anymore, I don't want to be a cop. Can't we do something else? I want to solve something else now. Why can't I keep it in if I've been a cop my whole
I've
life?
seen captains puke their guts out. It never gets easier. You never get used to the smell. Every Monday is cadaver day. Throw up, investigate. Throw up, initial autopsy. Throw up, baguette.
Ugh. Bet you're back again.
Then drive to the station. Maybe throw up on the way there if you didn't bag the thing tight enough.
You seem to be fine.
I think I've lost my sense of smell.
A white lie.
Not being hungover helps too.
Alright. Do it without me, I just can't keep it down.
This is a two-man assignment because it needs 2 officers to complete. I need your help.
He withdraws his hand and looks you in the eye. But how am I going to do this?
You need to get your shit together.
But I don't want to get my shit together. But my shit already is together. Okay, but how, Kim?
You should go talk to the locals. Find something else to do while the wind changes. It's pretty bad right now.
You've
Okay.
gained a thought. When this dialogue is over, go to your thought cabinet and internalize it for special bonuses and effects.
Give it
Okay.
half an hour. Get yourself together. Then come back and have another go.
Okay, interesting. So have I been avoiding the damn corpse all this time? Volumetric shit compressor. Your shit is a pot, and it's rather unbecoming of a cop and a human being. It's supposed to be the opposite of that. Together, compressed in a small area. To achieve a solid level of shit compression, squeeze your butt cheeks together for 30 minutes. Do something similar with the two hemispheres of your brain. Talk to people, maybe that'll help. Okay, but I can't internalize this yet. I have to wait for this one to finish. It's almost done. Okay, well, let's then... damn it, I keep pressing escape. Okay. Let's talk to people. Okay, I feel like things are starting to move, finally. Oh, man. Come on, man. 1 minute left. 1 minute left. Let's see if this guy's got anything new to say.
Right to work!
Okay, no, I'm just gonna leave now. Oh man, I've spoken to so many people already. Damn, I should have just puked my guts out and gotten it over with. What the hell? Can you believe it? Oh. Here I'm thinking, maybe I need to find something to put over my face so that I can handle the smell. Meantime, bro just needs to puke. To actually progress something. Okay, let's see. Wait, is this where he fakes his own death? Is she busy with Dick Mullen books? Come on, man. How could it still be 1 minute remaining? I think I read this one already. Let's see what she has to say. Watch her browse books.
Her hands move over the book covers. The tips of her fingers look rough, stained with yellow. It seems like she has spent a lot of time at work, smoking.
Maybe your husband is
My
missing?
husband? No, he's not.
So where could he be?
I don't know. At home now? Out drinking with his friends? Working?
Where is this going, officer?
So what I'm hearing is you don't really know where your husband is. Right, got it,
Gives a
thanks.
short nod and shifts her attention back to books.
What is this? Maybe your children are missing. Maybe your cockatoo is missing. Stop it, buddy. What are you doing?
Nods.
Okay.
Guillaume Le Million. Bad news. Guillaume Le Million did not become a cop. In 1938, he went on a tour to the Sinyao province in Safre, where he died of autoerotic asphyxiation. His body was found hanging from a decorative dragon tree in his junior suite, amid drug paraphernalia, unwholesome objects, and the Sylvia Trainer single, Wonderland, skipping in the background. And yes, you can take this as a metaphor for Revachol in the 30s, and also as a warning.
Okay. +1 pain threshold. Blood oxygen is boring. All psyche learning caps are raised by 1. Okay. Cool. Now we want to do the volumetric shit compressor. But how? Oh shit, do we not have room for it? Hang on, what does this mean? Oh shit. I can't do what I need to do here. I need 20 XP. Crap, but how am I going to do this now? Let's speak to Annette again, see if we can get some... Who is that? Point to the woman browsing books.
Oh, that's Auntie Billy. She's nice if a bit distressed.
Why is she distressed?
I think she is a bad husband. Not very nice or helpful.
Okay, no wonder she doesn't know where her husband is. She doesn't really care, as long as he's not near her. Okay, see you around, Annette. Oh, for crying out loud. I need XP!
Hello again, esteemed officer, and welcome to Crime, Romance...
Yes.
Okay, but please, only a few questions. You wouldn't want to disturb the spirits.
What about the wards on the back door? Are these Simonees as well?
Yes, the Simonees are very crafty, and their wards are extremely powerful. Lesser wards simply won't do here.
And what's behind that door, if I may ask?
So much more failure.
Okay, she turns away from you, shaking her head. Never mind, I had other questions.
Before you scans the store, her shoulders rigid and tense. Every now and then, she nudges her glasses.
What if I want to buy a book?
Goodness, you were already doing good, browsing the shelves. Why'd you stop? Don't you feel compelled? Go, go, get back there. The books await you.
So what types of books do you have?
Everything is on the shelves. Take a look yourself. The shelves compel you, don't they?
You're a terrible saleswoman.
She's attempting to mentally direct you towards the shelves. She only wants you to buy the goods. She doesn't care about the books.
Yeah. Do you even know what books you have for sale?
Truth be told, not really. My sister brings in most of the goods. I'm sure it's all very literary stuff with well-written prose.
Except the... What's it? The Heimdall... What the man from Heimdall... Heimdall, or how do you pronounce it again? Yeah.
Don't learn about the important things in life from fabricated stories.
Wait, shouldn't a storekeeper know about her wares?
I provide a valuable service. As long as people buy books, I'm fine.
She wiggles her bony fingers at you. Where do you learn about the important things then?
Truth is available if you just know where to look. And you have to open and free your mind to understand.
She nods at you cryptically. Okay, sure. Sure, lady. Okay, I'll take another look then.
She smiles and nods, seemingly relieved.
Okay, we're leaving. Damn. Where am I gonna get more XP, man? I am in a bind here. Shit. Let's see if I interact with the Caprice. Kinema.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone,
Caprice.
pull-out toolbox, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gate.
Okay, no, nothing new here.
Still here, stuck in this damn jam.
Okay, nothing there either. Darn it. We need XP. We urgently need XP so that we can research. Holy crap. What are we gonna do? Let's go see if there are questions I asked inside. Now, hang on. Where is the... Yeah, so the thought cabinet, I actually discovered the thought cabinet by accident. I wasn't supposed to discover it when I did. Crap.
I've got nothing to say to you.
Okay, fine.
It's you again. What is it?
Godly, oh my word. No, I'm gonna take off now. Okay, fine. Dude, I don't know what the heck to do.
Behind the dockworkers, a ceiling height window.
Revert your gaze. Dude, what are we gonna do here? Let's go upstairs. I need skill points to research.
Yes?
Sorry, Kim, I meant to click on the door. So this is broken now.
The fan stands still. The switch must be broken.
Yeah.
The bed is still cold.
No time to rest.
A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall. It's barely covered in steam anymore.
Impossible. Oh man, what am I supposed to do now? I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Oh, look, he said come back in 30 minutes, but the thought cabinet, the internalization of that thought is 30 minutes.
There he still is, looking right through you with his white eyes.
Oh, man. I hope I didn't muck something up. I mean, I don't know how to get more skill points or XP. Oh, this is a problem. The loading screen tips are so quick. I wish they were a little bit slower.
Give me a moment.
Or it would have been nice if you had some place to actually look at the loading screen. The loading screens. Obviously, if you have a decent machine, it's very, very quick.
Hello again, officers.
Oh man. How are we gonna get XP, guys? I don't know. I'm concerned. Otherwise, we're gonna have to wait until 9 to speak to the young guy, the smoking guy. There's nothing here we can reach. Whose dress is this? Can I read? Darn it.
Just an ordinary wall. Nothing to see here.
Conceptualization.
Yeah. Why?
Why must we stop to look at this wall every time we pass by? We have business to attend to.
Sorry, Kim. Oh, man. Okay, you know what? Let's talk to this woman. Ask her if her children is missing.
No, absolutely not.
Okay, so where are they?
Are you a policeman or a nanny?
I'm police, whatever I want. Where are they?
They are not missing, sir.
You know where they are. They're at home, smoking, giving the ladder of vices a chance.
Oof. Okay, that's awful.
What if something horrible has happened? What if they're dead? That's the bad vibe you got before.
I mean, electrochemistry and England Empire are equally crazy. What if something awful has happened? What if they're in the sewers? Where is this coming from? Let's go with this one.
That's just... My daughters are perfectly fine. They're with their friends down in Jamrock. There's nothing to worry about.
Okay.
She's getting upset. Her voice has risen as she tries to convince herself that her daughters are safe.
I'm making this woman panic.
They're almost grown up now anyway. They're past the age they need me protecting them from everything now.
Oh man, are we gonna push this? Or are we gonna just back off? Maybe you're right. Maybe they aren't missing after all. I'm not gonna get on this woman's nerves. Tell me something else. Maybe a cockatoo is missing.
I don't mean to disrespect, sir, but you are being a bit of a cockatoo here.
Okay, continue.
For what it's worth, I agree. But cockatoos can't be stopped when they get ladies. It's better to indulge him at this point.
Mama was asking about your cockatoo. Is it missing?
I don't even have a cockatoo. And guess what?
It's a trap. Never ever say what.
But I want to. Alright, cockatoo not missing. I just wanted to make sure. Okay,
Great.
let's... Just one more question. What did you mean by me being a cockatoo?
Nothing. Go read up on them if you're so interested. There's a great book in the bookstore.
Okay.
Maybe you should. What if the cockatoo is your astral captain? Or your heraldic bird?
You're being sarcastic. Let's talk about something else.
Please, let's do.
Okay, let's
The woman
leave.
before you nods and returns to her reading.
Ah, crap. How are we gonna get XP? I am stuck. Put the clothes in the trash. All the whirling secret passages. Sing karaoke, get all of a sad song on tape, track down your gun. Keep looking, maybe someone else knows something. Dude, what am I supposed to do? I'm terrified that I might have messed something up. So you actually use skill points to internalize thoughts. Crap. Look at this thing again.
A lorry stuck in the...
Nope. I wonder if the old lady can give us a tape.
Lowman, you caught me at an opportune moment. This awful weather keeps me awake. You can entertain me with your questions.
Okay. Nothing new there. Guessing nothing new at this one either.
Abandoned by its owner. Stuck.
Okay, open the door.
Cigarettes and perfume welcomes you.
Yeah,
Close
nothing.
The rusty old lorry door.
Nothing, nothing. Oh man. You know what? I think now that I am stuck again, it has been just a little under 2 hours now. And I think I'm going to call this episode here. Mull it over a bit in my mind. I've got a lot to think about. This guy. It's all about money. Yeah, nobody has anything new to say. Can't wait to change out of these rags. Wish I had my guitar. Can someone talk to me so I can get XP? And I don't think I'm missing anything. I mean, if I look at my map, medium, challenging, formidable, medium, formidable, legendary, pile of clothes. Those on white are available to try now. Okay, but where is this pile of clothes? Is this near what's his face ceiling? Oops. I don't quite understand how these work. There's nothing here.
G'day to you, officers.
Cheers, buddy. That's the guy that gave us a slice of salami. Oh, right, we actually ate salami. I forgot about that. I think it was salami. Man, I'm not sure. You are here. Pile of clothes. I don't understand how the map works. So I'm there. Pile of clothes. Where is the pile of clothes? Huh. Let's just interact with this again.
The trash container stands in
yes, open the smelly container.
Food rises to greet you. You see soggy cartons, dirty rags, and organic waste.
We're gonna have the boxes of carton.
Milk? You've done this before. The movements are recorded in your elbows. The methodology in your fingers. You're used to this.
Used to what? Dumpster diving?
No. Searching for evidence in the trash.
Oh, dive further.
The box falls into pieces in your hands. Batiste Soleil cereal. There are plastic pasta packages below. And turbo noodles. Nothing of note, however.
Pick up the rags.
Not much to see here anymore. Just a burnt apron and some kitchen towels.
Search the food waste.
There's nothing more of interest in this sludge of peels and meat byproduct. The container sounds a muffled gong.
Okay, there's nothing to do. My guy needs XP and I don't know how I'm supposed to get it. This is concerning. Holy crap. Okay. I'm gonna call this episode here. We actually made some progress. Puked my guts out, figured out that I need to do some research. But now I need to figure out how to get that research done. It is now 11:30 and I need to get going. I've got to work tomorrow. Thanks for watching, guys, and yeah, I hope to see you here next time. I've got lots of questions, lots of disturbances. Oh, this game is messing with my emotions, something fierce. But yeah, we'll see what happens next time. Thanks for watching. Take care and have a good one. Cheers.